Okay. So let me log into the console now. Okay. So let me log into the server first. సో ఆల్రెడీ మనం నిన్న ఒక ఇన్స్టాన్స్ అయితే క్రియేట్ చేసాం. సో ఇది స్టాప్ చేసాం కదా, దీన్ని ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేస్తాను అంటే ఈ ఇన్స్టాన్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను అనమాట. సో ఇన్స్టాన్స్ నేను రన్ చేశాను. సో ఇప్పుడు దీంతో కనెక్ట్ అవుతున్నా. సో డైరెక్ట్గా ఇది కాపీ చేసుకోండి. సో మీరు టెర్మినల్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చి మీ మీ పెన్ ఫైల్ ఎక్కడైతే ఉందో ఆ లొకేషన్లోకి రీడైరెక్ట్ అవ్వండి. రీడైరెక్ట్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడ పేస్ట్ చేసేస్తే సో మీరు ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా మీ లొకేషన్కి అయితే మీరు వచ్చేస్తారు. సో ఎస్ కొట్టేసి సో సర్వర్లోకి లాగిన్ అయిపోయారు అనమాట. సో సర్వర్లోకి లాగిన్ అయిన తర్వాత సో ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ సమ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ కమాండ్స్ అనమాట. ఓకే. సో ఒకసారి LSFNL కొట్టే అనుకోండి, ఇక మనకు నిన్న ఏదైతే డైరెక్టరీస్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేసామో, వాట్ ఆర్ ద డైరెక్టరీస్ వీ క్రియేటెడ్ ఎస్టర్డే, those are all we deleted, right? So what we should do now, we have to create a separate directory for that. So let's create mkdir. So let me create a directory name called money. So now this money directory is successfully created. So what I should do, I want to create a file inside this directory. Okay. So normally when you are working with Windows, okay, so normally if you want to create any file, what you should do? Simple, right? Just right click there, new, go to the file and create the file. Whatever the file you want, you can create the file, right? But in Linux commands, if you want to create a new file, for that you have to use a command called touch command. And one more thing. So in Windows, okay, or any other operating systems, if you want to create a file, we have some editors, right? Like we have in Windows, we have a default editor called Notepad, and some other things called Edit Plus are there, Notepad plus are there. So like that, we have different type of third-party editing tools are there. By using that, we can able to use it. But so in Linux, we have one how we have in Windows, how we have Notepad as a default editor, right? Like that in Windows also we have one default editor, that is VI. VI is an editor. There is no abbreviation for this. VI is a editor where you can able to edit the file. Okay. But so how I want to create the file, how I'm going to create the file. For that, you have to use a command called touch command. Touch followed by the file name. The file name will be, you can give any name, but I want to create that file inside this directory. How I am going to create this file inside the directory? Simple. Use change directory, cd followed by the directory name. Now you can come to inside the directory. So in this directory, nothing you have here. I want to create one file. So how to create a file? You have to use a command called touch command. Touch is a command where I'm going to create the file. Okay. Now I'm using money.txt. Money.txt is a file name where I'm going to create that file inside my directory by using a command called touch command. Touch is a command where you are going to create the files. Okay. Now I'm executing this. Now, if you execute this thing, see, now successfully you created the file, but this file doesn't have anything because of that it is showing you what? Size as 0. Size as 0. Okay. Now I want to add some content in this file. If you want to add the content in the file, for that you should use vi command followed by file name. Vi followed by file name. Now it is asking you like this. Now here you can use it. Now you are coming to this mode. Now what you should do, you need to add some content here, right? If you want to add any content in this file, by default, this is not a editable mode. Okay, if you want to make this one as an editable mode, you have to press I from your keyboard. That is, press I means now you are become insert mode. When this comes to insert mode, now you can see here bottom, insert is there. Now if you are in insert, now you can able to update the file. Okay, now see, you can able to update the file. Now I'm using like this. Hi guys, welcome to AWS sessions in Knowledge eHub. Okay, that's it. And if you want to save this file, right? If you want to save this file, how to save the file? Just press escape button and colon WQ. Write and save and exit. Write means W means write. Q means exit. Quit. Okay, and use this thing. Now see, now I am exit from here. Now you want to know, you want to check whether this file having the content or not. See, before adding the content, the file size is 0. Now execute the same command again. Now you can see the size is 49. That means this file having some content. You have to check. I want to check whether the content is there or not. Whether the content is there or not, right? So for that, you have to use a command called cat command. Cat is a command followed by file name. Now you can see the content of the file. You can see the content of the file. Okay. So any queries here in this?
నో క్వరీస్ అండి. ఓకే, అర్థమైంది. కానీ ఏంటంటే చిన్న డౌట్ ఏంటంటే అనమాట, రియల్ టైమ్ సినారియోలో మనం ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తాం అని చెప్పేసి, అంటే అనమాట ఫైల్ క్రియేట్ చేసి మనం ఏమైనా బ్యాచ్ ఫైల్ ఏమైనా రన్ చేస్తాం మనం. ఇఫ్ కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ మీ ఇన్ ద లైక్ రియల్ టైమ్ ఆల్సో, ఇట్ విల్ బి వెరీ గ్రేట్, యు నో.
See. So if you want to create the file, right, in the real time, when you are going to create a server, okay, for creating the server, however we did manually yesterday, right? We did manually creation, right? So if you want to make that as automatic, okay, at that time you have to create this type of files and you have to write the script in that. That script you have to execute while you're creating the server. That we'll discuss in the AWS session.
Okay,
I'll show you that one also, okay?
Like sure. Okay, thank you.
So, and one more thing, these commands are, I can't say this command is used in real time, not like that. This is normal commands. We can't, like, you know, everywhere, each and every command we are using many times. I can't say particularly we are using like this, not like that, okay? But these commands, if you want to practice this command, then I can relate these commands to where? AWS. Then you can understand easily how it is working on real time.
Okay, got it.
Now,
yeah, thank you.
So now when I go back to here, So now I'm in root directory. I'm having one interview question. The interview question is how to search all the empty files inside current directory. My requirement is, the question is like this: how to search all the empty files inside current directory. Now let's go back to the CD. We can say money, right? Money is this directory. So when you execute this command, now this directory doesn't contain any empty files, but I want to check whether this directory having any empty files or not. For that, you have to use a command called find command. What is that? Find is a command, and you have to verify from where? Current directory, right? For that, you have to use dot symbol, and you have to use option called type. And what type you have to execute? Check file set F and empty. That means, so find with current directory, what type it is, you have to define the file. File means F, directory means D, like that. And what is that? Empty directory, right? Now see, if I execute this thing, nothing is there. Nothing is there. Why? Because we didn't create anything else. But now I'm creating, for demo purpose, I'm creating one file called test.txt as an empty file. Now if I execute the same command again, now you can see test.txt. Why? Because this test.txt is an empty file. Okay, like that. No. My requirement is I don't want to search from current directory. I want to search from the entire from home directory. If you want to search home directory, just come to home directory and execute the same command, but instead of dot, we use till symbol. Till symbol indicates the home directory. Same command, just use till symbol. Now if you execute this thing, now you can see two files are there. One is already text.txt is also already there, and we have one more file called what? rhsm.log file is there. That is available in the cache file. Okay, like this. Now you have one requirement. I want to search from entire server. I want to search from entire server. If you want to search the empty files from entire server, as a normal user, you can't able to execute that. What we should do? You need to redirect to the root user. Now you can able to execute the command. Same command, find command. If you want to search for entire server, you can use slash symbol, hyphen type, same F hyphen empty. Hyphen empty. Now you can see there are plenty of empty files are there. See, there are plenty of empty files are there in the entire server I'm talking about. Okay, like this, you can able to execute that thing. And I want to search all the empty directories. I want to search all the empty directories. For that, you can use simple D command. What is that? D command. Now, if you execute the same command, now you can see these many directories are there in the server, entire server. So these many directories are empty. If you want to search current directory, you can use dot symbol, right? Like that, you can able to check around the button. Okay. So now let's exit from here. Sorry. Exit from here. Okay. Now, what we should do here is you can check the file name. Okay, let's go to inside the money file, money directory. Okay, so ls command. Now see, we have two files are there, no? Money.txt and test.txt, right? I want to check. Yeah, that we'll discuss. There still we have something else we should discuss. Okay, sure. So if I want to find a particular file name, if I want to find a particular file name, for that what we should do? Simple. Find from current directory, right? dot symbol, okay, followed by hyphen name, and which file you want to check money.txt. Now you can see the file is displayed here. If I want to give small m dot text, it is not showing. Why? Because so the file is created with money.txt, but you're trying to execute small m. But I don't want to check with uppercase and lowercase. I want to know whether the file name is there or not. Whether I am giving uppercase or lowercase doesn't matter. In that case, you can use hyphen I name. I name is ignore case sensitive. Now if you execute this, now you can see money.txt. In the same way, if you want to find, let me out from here. Let me out from here. So cd like this. Now, if you want to find the from home directory, if you want to know the directory, right? So same thing, hyphen name and followed by the directory name, that is money. Okay. Now what happened? Hyphen name matches against becomes only the pattern directory separator, right? So it is not going to be work for you. Okay, it is not going to be work for you kind of thing, right? Like this. So if it is there, definitely you have a command here. So let me, now you can see if you give slash, what happened? It is not giving error. But if you give without slash, it is showing you what? The directory name is there. Now you got the answer, Prakash?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Okay, like that. Fine. So like this, you can able to work around the part kind of thing. Now, oh, 1 second, guys. Okay. Now I'm having one requirement. Let me clear it off. So let's go to the money directory. So we have ls-l command. Now here, uh, inside this money directory, I want to create or else go back to here. So use tree symbol. Now you can see inside money directory, we have money.txt and txt.txt, right? Now what I should do? In outside, I create one file, touch sample.txt. Assume this file having some text, the particular sample file having some text. So my requirement is I want to copy this file into this directory. I want to copy this file into this directory. How? Simple. You have to use a command called cp command. Cp, which file you want to copy, give your copy file name, and to which directory you want to copy that file, money directory. Now, successfully it is copied. Now let's check on that part. See, in money directory, before money directory have only 2 files, but now 3 files are there, right? Like this. And I want to rename this file name. I want to rename this file name as sample to sample1.txt. I want to rename this file from sample to sample1.txt. For that, you have to use a command called mv command. mv, old file name is what? This thing. New file name is sample1.txt. Now you can see, execute this command. Now you can see this sample txt, which they renamed to what? Sample1.txt. Now, I want to move this entire file into this directory. Move means permanently it is going to move here. So for that, we can use again same command, mv sample1.txt, to which directory you want to move? Money directory. Now if you execute this command, now you can see all these files are moved to this thing, right? Like this. So money directory, you can able to work around this kind of part like this. Okay. Now, so now you guys can verify how we can copy one directory to another directory, you can practice. Okay, you can search in the same, however, the example we have, right? By using same examples, we can able to get the things, okay? Fine. So now, yeah. So I'm having one requirement. Okay. Now let's see cd money.txt, right? ls command -l. See, already this file money.txt having some content, right? So some content is already there. We added this. I want to know how many words are there in this content, how many characters are there in this content, how many lines of content we have in this file. I want to know that. For that, you have to use a command called wc. wc is a command for verifying the word count. I want to know the lines of how many lines we have in that particular file. For that, you can use wc -l followed by the file name. That means in this file, I want to know how many lines of text we have. As of now, we have only one line, right? The number 1 is going to show there. See, 1. And how many? I want to know how many words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words, right? I want to know the words count. wc -w followed by the file name. Now you can see 8 words. I want to know the characters. So wc -c money.txt. 49 characters are there in this file. I want to know not only for particular file. Okay, not only for okay. So what we should do here is, money, okay, I want to understand, okay, sample1.txt also having some data, assume. Sample.txt also having some data. Test.txt also having some data. All these files with .txt, right? I want to know how many lines we have from all these things. For that, you can use wc -w, just start dot the extension name. Now you can see in money.txt, you have 8 words are there. Sample1.txt, 0. Sample.txt, 0. Text.txt, 0. Total 8. Right? Like that also, you can able to verify and you can able to check around this part. So this about, we are going to work on these things. So any queries here? Okay. So now, okay. Now, there is one, however, we execute the cat command, right? In the same way, we have to use one command called echo command. See, echo is a command, okay, where I'm going to see the output on the console. Like in Java, we have one command called system.out.println. In C language, we have what? Printf, scanf, cout, cin, like that, right? That means just we can able to display the content. That's it. Just need to display the content. Okay. So for that, how we should do? Okay. So now I'm going to use echo command. I want to display one message with double quotes like this. Hello, guys. Simple. That's it. If I click on enter, the same message is going to display on the console like this. Right? That is the purpose of what? Echo. Echo is a command where we are going to ask the user to input point of view. Okay, input point of view, we can able to check around the part. And so you want to display the line numbers. I want to see the line numbers for a particular file. So what I should do, let me go and edit the file. So go to insert mode. and go and copy the dummy content. So let's see, we have some dummy content text, right? Dummy text generator. Use this. Just copy the text, dummy text over here. So I'm copying this dummy text. Okay. Go to the terminal, go to insert mode and come to last and click on enter and paste the content over here and escape it, right Q and exit this. Now, if I want to display the line numbers, for that you can use cat command -n. -n means to display the line numbers here. See, 1, 2, so on so. Right? Like this. So if you want to display again, if you want to check, so what I should do over right? So I want to add a different lines over here. So this, after this, I want to add one more line. Okay, insert mode, one more line. Like this, you can able to add this, so that you can understand easily to display the 9 numbers. 3, 4, just like this. Just I want to show you, that's it. Nothing else over here. 5, right? Now escape it, right? Q, exit this. Now exit same command. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Numbers, right? Like this. So like this also, it is going to be work around the pattern. Now, guys, clear or not? Are you catching me or not? Okay. Yeah. Now my requirement is I want to display only top 10 lines. I want to display only top 10 lines. For that, you can use a command called head command. Head followed by file name. It is displaying only top 10. Top 10 lines only. I want to display only first 4 lines. Only first 4 lines. We can use head -n followed by the number and followed by the file name. Now you can see only to display only 4 lines of text. 4 lines of text. I want to display last 10 lines. Okay. For that, you can use a command called tile file followed by like this. It is displaying what like this. Okay. There is no last one. It is showing like this only. Okay. Now I want to display last line, that is only 5, 5th line number only, money.txt. Now I can see, so command not found. Oh, sorry. It's showing a tile, right? Now execute this. Now you can see last file as it is going to display like this. So like this, you can able to check around the part. And I want to display only particular line in the particular file. For that, you can use a command called sed followed by -n, and you can use the number. I want to go with 5th number, print. 5th number, print, and followed by the file name. The file name is money.txt. Okay, like this. See, 1 second, guys, I'm getting call. Okay, that means, see, if you want to display only this thing, you can display that number over here. Okay, like that, you can able to work around the pattern. Okay, like this. And so now I want to create one file. The file name will be friends.txt. Friends.txt. I'm going to add some friends names here. Like I'm adding some friends names like Abhi, Manju, Sarat, Sharan, Chetan, Ramya, Pooja, Sami, Shamir. Okay. After that, Uday. After that, Banu. After that, Prakash. After that, Vani. Like that, randomly, I gave like Money, Hedwig. Okay. Gautami, right? Sorry. So randomly I gave some names over here. Let me save this and exit from here. Okay, you can check here friends.txt. Now you can check the names over here. But my requirement is I want to display these names in proper order. So for that, you have to use a command called sort command. Sort friends.txt. Now you can see A, Banu, Charvi, Cheran, Chaitan, like this. If you want to display same names in reverse order, you can use same command and followed by -r. Now see what? It displaying as a in reverse order. It is displaying in where? Reverse order. And I want to execute the sort command by using cat also. So cat command, I'm executing this, but with the help of cat also I'm using sort. For that, you can use pipe symbol and use what? Sort. Now you can see like this. In reverse order, if you want to display, you can use the same thing, right? Like this, also you can able to do that. And I want to display these names in a alphabetical order, like uppercase, like that. So what we should do, same thing, sort command I'm using, and one more option I'm giving. So translator, what is that? We don't require that soft and hard links over there in the AWS Manu. We don't require that. So here sort command tr translator from our I want to convert this thing into small letters to uppercase, no, capital A hyphen capital Z, like this. Now you can see all is going to be changed as a uppercase letters. What is that? Uppercase letters. Okay, like this we can able to work around this part. Okay, now from this file, which file? Friends.txt. I want to search, I want to find a particular name in that file. For that, you can use a command called grep command. Grep is a command for finding. Which name you want to find? Manju, I want to find. From which file? Friends.txt. Now you can see Manju is there. That's the reason it is displaying. Now, I am giving wrong name. Instead of m, small m. Now you can check that it is not there because capital M is there, but small m will not be there. But if you want to ignore the cases, simple. You can use -i followed by space and you can use like this. Okay. So you can use like this also, followed by cat command also you can do it. So just use grep command, what? Grep command -i and use Manju. Now you can see the file number here, right? So like that, you can able to check around the part kind of thing. Okay. So like this also, we can able to work around the part. 1 second, Nama. Okay. So, like, if you have to use a command, I want to know the current user, okay, who is working on that. Why? Because it is a multi-user, right? If you want to check that, you can use a command called who command. Now, if you execute, come out from here, you can execute who command. Now you can see EC2 user is there, and this PTS is nothing but terminal name and the date and with IP address. You want to see that with headings, you can use who-h. Now you can see, sorry, capital H. Now you can see name, terminal PTS-0 means terminal name, time is on which time he is, comment means the IP address, from which IP address he is working on that, right? If you want to know the CPU information, you can use uptime. See, uptime from up to last 33 minutes, the server is up and running. From last 33 minutes, this server is up and running. I want to know how many users are there in this server who are logged in. For user, you can use a command called users command. Now you can see only one user. Now you can see only one user. So if you want to know who am I, that means if you want to know your user, you can use who am I. That your username is going to display there. Your username is going to display there itself, right? Now, if you want to know a detailed information about one command, let's take an example. I want to know a detailed description about touch command. For that, you can use a command called man, and you can use touch. Now you can see a detailed description about this file and what are the options we have. Everything you can get to know here. Not only for this, for everything. Okay, for everything you can get to know here like this, right? Not only for one command, you can get to know each and every command. And I want to understand. Let's take an example. Where is touch? In which directory this touch command is stored? It is stored in user/bin/touch. Like this, it is going to show. If you want to know mkdir, you can use where it is stored. It is stored in like this. Okay. So like this also, you can able to execute some kind of commands or there. Okay. So if you want to know the system server date, you can use a command called date. Now there you can able to see the server date kind of thing. Okay. Like that. Now, if you want to know server disk space, how much space it is occupied, like in server we have different type of hardware and software related files, right? If you want to know the information, you can use a command called df command. There you can see the list of files, see file system, user, available, and all the things 4096 are like this. If you want to know in a proper format, now you can use df command -h. Now you can see 4 MB, 383 MB, 154 MB, 8.8 GB, okay, 96 MB. These are all the server files located in our server. These files is allocated this much of memory kind of thing. See, this is total size, it is user size, and it is available and all the things, right? So like this also, you can able to check around the part, right? Like this. So if you want to know the disk usage, for that you can use du-h. Now you can see like this. So for this, how much it is using, all you can get to know detail over there. But it's not required, but we have to understand. That's it. Okay, like this. That's it, guys, for today. Why? Because I'm having to prepare the meeting for that. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow maximum, I'm going to complete this Linux commands, guys. Tomorrow we'll complete the Linux commands, and tomorrow is Thursday, right? Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, guys. I'm telling you, these 3 days we have sessions. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These 3 days we have sessions, guys. Don't miss it. And Friday, Saturday and Sunday sessions, we have 2 day sessions, guys. 2 hour sessions. 2 hours means 7 to 9. Same, Sunday also 7 to 9, Saturday also 7 to 9. Okay. So be planned for that. So tomorrow, as usual, day after tomorrow, as usual, Saturday and Sunday, 2 hours we have session. Okay. And Monday onwards, we are planning to switch the timings from 9 o'clock. Okay. Like this. So today's session, anyone having any queries, guys?
No.
Okay. Guys, I'm requesting you, please be practice. Okay.
Okay. These command will be asked in the interview or what?
Yeah, depends, sir. Not not mandatory, but sometimes they are going to ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with this command, we will write any program.
No. We don't
Ah.
write any programs. We have to write, we have to execute things in the AWS.
AWS. Okay.
Yeah. I will explain, sir. I'll explain.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Fine. Thank you so much. We'll meet you on tomorrow. Next. Bye.